Dude, our units look weird. Look at this. They already look spoopy. Alright, okay, so she's got her horse auto-equipped. Let's unequip the horse. Wait, what? Confirm. There we go. Alright. Alright, so hold on. I'm taking a look here. So she started with angelic transformation. So she's already a celestial with flying. The flying is the main thing. That is pretty neat. You know what I have not seen in any of these campaign games we've been doing recently that I just remembered existed? When I played the multiplayer game with Fairlight, we would occasionally come across like a merchant in the open world. And you could like spend 1,000 gold and get mounts for your whole race. I have not seen that in any of these campaign games. I wonder if it's just RNG or if it's just... it's on certain maps and not on others. Alright, so she should be very powerful at the early fights because of her Guardian Angel thing. In her fight, she has a tier 3 vigil unit that's helping her, which it'll be less powerful the farther in game we go, but great now. When you approach the angel's body, a soul rises from it. Its voice, warm as sunshine, says, "Well met, wayfarer. What you see at your feet is my body, which could not bear the hardships of my imprisonment. But now my eternal soul is free. Your actions have brought peace to this unfortunate angel. Allow me to bestow upon you a parting gift. What will you ask?" Heal my troops, gain alignment. I need your help, no alignment, but gain a lesser spirit, and it has the grateful trait and has reduced upkeep. Nom 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 it, and your hero, you're like, let's take the spirit. Although it's going to get hurt by gloom, but there's no gloom near us right now. We have time to fix that. Alright, let's have the scout. What? A new location has been revealed, the Lost Queen's Crypt. Okay, we'll deal with that in time. What's going on over here? Okay. Alright, do that. Start research. Legion of Zeal. Start building something. Workshop. And get another scout. Did we start with a cultivator? We did. Okay, cool. Alright, I think that's it for turn 1. It won't get hurt by gloom in her army. Are you sure? Because when I was playing the dragon, and the dragon's army had, you know, the people, and the people were immune to gloom, if I had a phoenix in the army, the phoenix was hurt by gloom. So it's like, just because the people are immune to it, the army is not immune to it. The dragon doesn't transform. I know. I'm just trying to pin down the rules here, Mattyman. Alright, heavy sword and crossbow. Oh, we just looted a bunch of production. Alright, cool. That just instantly finished a big thing. Okay. Storehouse. Alright, so hold on. Look at Gloom Shepherd passive. Gloom Shepherd. While this unit is the leader of the army, units gain immunity to umbral malady. Okay, cool. You're right. My dragon didn't have that. Alright, good to know. Good to know. Alright, battlefield restoration was amazing, and I want it again. And to get that, I mean, we can go down any side of the trees. Last time I went down the left side. Why did I go down the left side? I need a reminder. Cleric's Fervor was a big heal, 10 hit points per stack of Fervor. Saint's Fervor was 5 hit points per stack of Fervor, but it doesn't use up your turn. Warrior's Fervor was 5 hit points and also strengthened. Let's see, what's over here? Cleanse was very powerful. That, you know, cures things. Revive, bring someone back to life. Warding Bond was really cool. Condemnation. Target enemy unit suffers condemned till the end of battle. For now, let's get all units in this army gain XP every turn. Wait, she can use it? Dude, I forget that Battle Saint can use almost every weapon. Like, it's like, yo, you want to use a sword and a crossbow? It's like, I don't know, do I? So Spirit Bolts fire for 12 damage and can shoot up to 3 times depending on how much you've moved that turn. Heavy Crossbow is 12 damage melee strikes or a 20 damage shot with a crossbow. Yo, should we let her throw hands this time? How is that crossbow on her back? Let's give her the crossbow just for fun. Yo, you know that meme where the healer's like, I may be out of mana, but I'm not out of options, and then they pull out a gun. Hold on, I think I have one of those in my meme folder. My meme folder is very big, chat. Hold on. I gotta find it. Alright, this is not what I was looking for, but this is extremely similar to it. Here you go. There you go. That's pretty close. That's pretty close to what I was looking for. It's on brand. She now has Umbral Flesh as well, so she gets the Rennie Passive. AI? No, I doubt it. I've had that in my meme folder for years. I think it's older than AI. Monster Den. Now, we get almost, was it 75% more rewards from Monster Dens because of the thingy that we started with. I forgot the name of it. Alright, Scout, you're gonna go get that. Oh, there's a Wonder thing there too, cool. Alright, bing, 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 bing. What do we want to start you with? Gold Vein. You know what, let's get the production first. I've never tried starting with that. We're gonna try that. Unlock AI. Beep boop. Okay. Scout. Let's grab that. This might be one of the strongest early game factions I've ever played. Just the fact that they're all like have rapid healing every turn. She starts with a tier 3 unit in her army, and they've got like sustain in combat. And then just the fact that like the what is it, the cultivator, like they've just got some really good early game stuff. Muck and Mini Muck are so amazing. They make Waffle House waitresses' biological clock go into overdrive. that is an old one. Darth, are you watching my videos right now? I know the video you're talking about. But yeah, that was a day. The Archon Champion. You are approached by a regal elven woman. Her stature is proud, but her eyes betray ages of strife, loss, and hope. Hail, Grand Architect Schmuck Tempos, she says. My name is Julia of House Eniok. Wait, didn't I fight her? Hold on, what was it? In one of my, in last game, she was a hero in an army, and she deleted me. Like, she summoned a whole bunch of, like, mana worms or something right on me from the other end of the battlefield, and then they ate my face, and I had to reload. She basically sniped me with mana worms. I was sent here by the Archons to aid you on this realm. She gazes upon the coast in the distance, and her voice fades for a moment. So many worlds, ravaged by the darkness. We must fight back. As a token of goodwill, I offer you the knowledge to traverse the seas of Sordun. I also realize you may have more questions for me. Your diplomatic state with Julia of House... Oh, she's like another city this time, not a hero. You are granted the basic seafaring skill. Okay, it is a really good thing that you guys convinced me to not start with that, because it would have been wasted, because they give it to you for free here. Do you know anything about the prophecy that brought us here? She nods slowly. I know of the prophecy of Anon, and I have seen the Archons debate its interpretation. I may be the champion of the Archons, but I speak for myself when I say, words carry many meanings, and prophecies can be as dangerous as they are helpful. I have seen many wise men and women who become blinded by their own radiance. The Archons believe that all impurities need to be purged. I think the prophecy speaks of an alternative. The Archons may push, but in the end, you decide whether and how this prophecy is fulfilled. A grand responsibility. Have you fought the Umbral Abyss before? I have fought the forces of the Umbral Abyss many times before. The final time, I lost. When the world gates opened, the ashes of Athla were already torn by war and conspiracy. We stood valiantly, but my husband, he was assassinated. I was captured instead. A bitter tone creeps into her voice as she continues. One day, I was freed, though an act as kind as it was foolish. I was found by an Archon vanguard and led to Emnora. I have learned much about their culture, but I am glad to travel and rebuild the realms together. Alright, I accept your aid. Okay. Get this. Alright, there's a abyss portal there. Is that a unit? What is that? I don't know what that is. Alright, you are going to go down here. Let's see, haunted halls. Okay. Can expand. Let's get more food. Can expand again. Okay. Gold. Let's get another scout. Alright, end turn. Need to be productive, have fun. I'll see you, Darth. Flicker in the dark. As you travel the cliffs of Sordoon, Julia contacts you. Schmuck, I realize we must focus on our mission, but I sense another presence nearby. Something, or someone, reaches out to me from the Umbral Abyss. My nature rejects the darkness I sense, and yet something deep within me urges me to investigate. It feels twisted, yet familiar. Almost as if... No, I must not hope in vain. Okay, she just said her husband was assassinated. Is he like an abyss ooga booga now? Julia pleads, I implore you to investigate this call, Grand Architect. I feel as if it is important. I will consider. Can I give her a Whispering Stone? No, she's not a free city. She's a main faction. I can't give her one. As your troops move to attack the Halberdier and his collection of umbral demons, the enemy squeals and submits. Undulating flesh and writhing tentacles weave around in a grotesque show of panic, while your weapons surround the group of eldritch horrors from the Umbral Abyss. While terrifying in aspect, these beings seem to have no fight in them, at least not for you. Will you leave the strange monsters to their terrorizing or attack them? Okay, this is crazy. This is so opposite of normal. Sparing them is evil. This is like free run with the demons. It's like, it is a fact that if you spare them, they will go kill, like, innocent people. So, the good thing is murder them. Mana and Frostbringer. It's free XP. Yeah, it's free real estate. Do I want to use that? Oh my god, look at that. Nah, let's leave her a range option, because I don't know how tanky she is. I'm gonna stick with that one. Oh, we got another thing over here. Okay, while army leader, all non-hero units of the army gain 2 damage on flanking attacks. While army leader, all non-hero units of the army gain resistance. Gain zeal. She's gonna get zeal from the enchant we're going to do soon. While army leader, all units of the army gain 10 hit points. I certainly am leaning toward gain 10 hit points. I'm gonna do Initiate Nature just to give the whole army 10 health. And get Cleric's Fervor. Okay. This guy. Have him look around. All right. Fallen from grace. Still captive, a graceful figure stands before you. He wears humble clothes and no shoes, yet there is something divine about him. Just imagining. As soon as I read no shoes, I think of Logan just... Like, I can't help it. I've seen so many memes about Logan and the no shoes thing that's just, like, burned into my mind. He says, "May the Archons bless you, my savior. Once I was among the divine, but now I am nothing more than a penitent. I wander these lands seeking atonement through service to the righteous. Please allow me to redeem my faults. Tell me, what penance must I endure?" What? I'm not in charge of you. Dude, he's got, like, the Warhammer seals all over his staff. What task will the penitent endure in your service? I will host you in Foundatorium, spread your deeds there. Okay, so gain stability at your city. Or freaking mug him and get a Wand of Magic Missile. I don't need a Wand of Magic Missile. Go make my city more stable. Oh, that reminds me. I could put the Whispering Stone in my own city for now until I find a better place for it. Magitech Archive. Spells ready to cast. Ritual of the Gloom Veil. I don't need that right now, and that's really expensive. So we're gonna hold off on that. I could summon Zealots. I mean, is a second army of Zealots worth doing right now? Hang on. So summoning a Zealot is 60 mana, and then you end up with a unit that takes 8 gold per turn to keep it going. 60 health. This is our starter unit. This guy's 105 health, so almost double. Alright, it might be difficult to keep the Zealots alive with them being that squishy. I always forget about assigning Whispering Stones to my own cities. Same. Haven't had to do a manual battle yet with these guys. Okay. Enter the Umbral. Yoink. Okay, so we need digging to be able to get through that wall there, which we don't have yet. Legion of Zeal. Wayfinder enchantment to buff scouts. Granary is a massive boost to food, which will make the city grow faster. We'll get that. Let's get another scout. Magitech Archive. New development skill available. What is that? Nope, don't care about that right now. XP in this game splits evenly between participating units with a minimum of 6, so clearing with 6 is most optimal. Let's see. Got the Wonderstone. Okay, so unless we want her to jump in the water... We've almost cleared... Oh, there's another underground over here. There's iron there. Can also expand... Oh, wait, what? I can't? Usually you can expand underground. That's weird that it's not letting me, because I have the thing there. Unless my town hall just needs to be a higher level because it's too many tiles away, possibly? Alright, let's get Quarry. Bounty posted. Okay. Mugga just joined. Did you just press random a few times when creating your ruler? Mm-mm. No, we're playing Archon Prophecy. So I tried to use a whole bunch of stuff that was added in Archon Prophecy. And we've got this, like, angel lady with like wings on her face and halos and stuff like that. It's kind of cool. I dig it. But no, I didn't press random. It's definitely all my fault.
Uh-huh.
There's more Wonderstone over there. Should we? I don't know. Should I have her peek into this underground or have a scout deal with that later? Let's have her go in the water and go deal with that stuff. All right, you can annex another province. Fish farm. Fish! Okay. Are we still making stuff? Yes, we are. Owning up to it, I respect it. Yeah, it's like when we played the Eldritch Realms, I made a ruler that had a lot of tentacles because I was trying to use the new stuff added in Eldritch Realms. Speaking of Eldritch Realms, the gargantuan broodmaster Ganache of the umbral dwelling of Ninrud ominously slinks from the shadows to address you with malicious intent. The umbral abyss houses many surprises and secrets, and the dwelling of the umbral thralls is one of them. Tries the broodmaster, but he then utters, "You hear. Why?" A serendipitous glimmer in the dark betrays the presence of warriors in the shadows behind your host, ready to lunge forward at the first sign of weakness. Ninrud is unmistakably a sinister lair. Nevertheless, pragmatic diplomacy produces unparalleled rewards. Can you afford the dire price of peace? Sacrifice flesh. Lose population, gain truce. Sacrifice wealth, give up gold, gain truce. Sacrifice mana, or just say, I'm going to kill you. Permanently at war. I'm gonna threaten them. Now, where are they? I don't even know. Okay, so these guys were over the water. They got tentacles. I love the little bottles on his belt and stuff. Look, there's like actual, like, some fluid physics in there. As your troops move to attack the Overseer and his collection of umbral demons, the enemy squeals and submit. Okay, this is the exact same as the earlier dialogue, so pop. The truce is also evil. Not really concerned with being evil since we're playing fallen angels, but you know, just kind of trying to do what's in my best interest here. Let's see, scout. We need to take out this brigand camp before it expands all the way over. I'm gonna put this one on auto. Get a cultivator. Town hall upgrade. Granary is done. Surveyor is done. New development skill. There are no free cities, so it doesn't matter. Oh wait, he was a free city. Okay, never mind. Gain renown. She gained 2 renown on 1 turn? Wow. Alignment change. I'm a good boy. Oh, I thought that was a... Okay, I thought that was a fight. It was not. Wayfinder enchantment done. Condemnation. Ziggurat done. Man, we got a lot we need to build here. Altar of Marching Gloom. We don't have a lot of tiles at the moment. Let's do Blacksmith. Wayfinder enchantment. Start casting that to make our scouts faster. Alright. Take out this camp before it expands into my city. Boots for my feet. Okay. Start heading over toward that.
Yeah.
Got the Wonderstone. Yoink. What is this guy doing? Let's go toward that Wonderstone. You keep looking around down here. Blacksmith. Okay, we gotta expand here. It's oh, there's a dude. Okay, we gotta go take that out. All right, buff the scouts. Why does the UI look clunky and laggy? It's a little. It's a little. Respond to hero's offer to join. You know, in our last 2 games, I don't think we've ever had a defender. Chat, I'm going to make one of you a defender. Preferably someone that I've not had as a named unit in the last few games. Let me know if you're interested in being my defender. I like that there's a shadow affinity on the shield, too. That's pretty cool. No skills. Stormhearts is me, Zonix is me. Sir Stormy Zonix. I can't spell your name. Okay. Stormy Zonix. You guys did the fusion dance. All right.
You are?
Adding all those extra letters because you're bored. Ridiculous. All right. Stonemason. Alright. Head over there, and you just stay nearby. You grab that. You chill. You... What else we got? Can we grab that? Wand of Blizzards. Wand of the Rising Undead. Oh, it's rising. Wow, that's kind of powerful. Raise Undead. Maybe put that on the other guy just so that they're not all on one character. Okay, you are going to join his army. And we're going to make another one. Another one. What? Ah. Hey, he got away. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. Alright, well, that problem's gone. Alright, Okay, there's another passage out of the Umbral over there. Condemnation research is done. Enchanted Crow Companion. That upgrade is done. Vendor is instant. Tavern. The people are